What's up, Red Eyes? Just trying to share this out. Give me a minute. And we'll get it shared out. Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. Well, I appreciate you. I hope everybody has a blessed holiday. Hope everybody's ready for the holiday. Let's see here. No, that's not going to work. Oh, that's what we'll do. I gotta share this, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to share it where it needs to go. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's ready for tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Dave. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Mr. Matthew. How are you? Yes, 214's in the house. Mr. Matthew, have I told you recently how much I appreciate you? Oh, that's going to be so fun. I miss times like that. Mine's not little anymore. Mine's 22. That's going to be cute. I got you, Shelly. Nicholas tagged you, but he didn't even. There it is. Nick's Red Eye 300. Shelly's 220. Okay, that's awesome. I appreciate you, Matthew, because I bet that's just going to be adorable. I miss my kid being little. All them fun things. And Mr. Matthew, you didn't put the strain game in, but I'm going to assume you want to play Mr. 214. I guess I can still ask y'all what you're smoking. I figured as much, but I didn't want to assume. I put Matthew Beer. And y'all, just so you know, there will be no strain game next week because the live will be starting at 10:30 instead of 7:20. Or instead of 7:10, excuse me. Because next Tuesday's New Year's Eve. I just realized that today. So next week's Tuesday night show won't start till 10:30, y'all. Excuse me. Bringing the new year the right way. On all three borders, on at least three of the time zones, I hope. Boy, y'all, I can't see. Well, hi, Mr. Chris Trailer. How are you today? Hope you're having a good day, Red Eye 79. Boy, you can tell where my brain's at, y'all. I can't write for nothing. Talking to Mr. Trailer and trying to write his name, and I wrote New Year's Eve instead. You know where my brain was at. I'm working on getting there. I'm about halfway there, Mr. Trailer. Didn't want to be completely that way when I started. Everybody ready for tomorrow? Got all your desserts baked and your presents wrapped and your festive spirits on? That's right, Mr. Trailer. Well, hi, Miss Ashley Fuller. Happy Christmas Eve to you, too. How are you doing, my dear? I stretch my legs out, y'all. We're not doing too bad, Miss Ashley. Same shit, different day. I hope everybody's ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's just another day around here. Or it just doesn't feel like Christmas this year. But I did put up a tree. But see, you still got little ones too. Hi, Miss Madonna. How are you, Red Eye 86? I hope you're all having a good day. Oh, I got you, Miss Ashley Fuller. Miss Ashley is Red Eye 135, I think. I'll have to go look, but I'm pretty sure she's 135. Cheers, y'all. Woo, I finally remembered. Chris says I smoked my tree. Well, I'm smoking some of mine. I got a Christmas tree that goes in a plastic bag, bag that's got a closure on the end of it and just goes back into storage till next year. Maybe next year I'll actually get lights. It got put up and it got about 8 ornaments put on it this year. And that's only because I bought them this year. Boy, there's a lag. Terrible. Let's see if I can fix it on my phone. Nope, 10-second lag. It's not too bad, though. Y'all ready to play the strain game? Oh, I'm going to knock shit over, y'all. Try not to push too hard. We don't want to push it all the way through the bottom. I had a plug, y'all. Moon rocks will do that to your bowl if you ain't careful. But today just seemed like a moon rock occasion. Stay. Okay. What's everybody smoking on? I know we're playing the strain game, but I can still ask. Oh, much better get that done. And y'all feel free to tag your friends if you want. You don't have to. Right now, there's only 2, 4, 6 people, so good odds. That's all I can say is good odds. Let's see. There is still a waffle up on the page, y'all. Oh no, it's got a tumbler bong. It's got a seahorse. It's got some moon rocks. It's got some gummies. It's got some rosin. Oh, and a lanyard. Don't forget the lanyard. There we go. That says that's why I need to win. Well, hi, Mr. Michael Shoemaker. How are you today, sir? You're red eye number 97. Happy belated birthday, my sir. Your birthday was yesterday, wasn't it? I don't sing like the missus does, but happy birthday. Yeah, my phone's hasn't let me tag people in the last couple of days. I've got to go all the way out. Yeah, it's retarded. Facebook's got issues. That's all I can say. Look, y'all, my moon rocks is still smoking. I don't know if you can see it though. You see that? Probably didn't help. I hope everybody's having a happy belated birthday then, sir. I took my necklace off because I kept brushing it up in my ponytail when I was brushing my hair a while ago, y'all. The brush kept grabbing it and pulling it up. There we go. Much better. Oh, yes, Miss Ashley. I love me some moon rocks. I can stuff a bowl or a chillum and it'll last me a couple days because I put a little bit of flour, a little bit of moon rock, a little bit of flour, a little bit of moon rock. Then as you're smoking your moon rocks, all that yummy stuff just runs down over the rest of your flour. Delicious. But then you have the problem where you plug it up. Well, hi, Miss Charlene. How are you? Merry Christmas Eve. I should have made an overlay that said Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. Well, hi, Mr. Don Williams. Miss Charlene's red eye 254, and Mr. Don Williams is red eye number 1, as we all know. How are you today, Pops? I'm hoping Mama's there with you, and because you're on top of the mountain. Oh, well, there you go. We're doing well. We're doing, Don. I found a new flavor of coffee that I really like. But I can't drink coffee, y'all. It doesn't get along with my body. So I'm putting Mama on the wheel, too, because you're writing we instead of me. That means Mama's with you. Oh, well, would Dakota like to play, too? He's old enough. And he's got to listen to me anyway, so. Because I'll put Dakota on the list, too. And for those of you that didn't already know, we will be live next week, but it will not be until 10:30, 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, 9:30 Mountain, and 8:30 Pacific. To start the New Year's Eve show, y'all. I think I did that right. Okay, well, I figured I'd offer. We've only been on about 14 minutes, so we're going to stir this up again, but we're going to stir it from the other side this time. Maybe. There we go. My moon rocks has got my bowl plugged, y'all. That's not nice. I'm not sure what's on the moon rocks, but the rest of it's Space Panda, I think. Oh, much better. Oh, goodness. Well, yes, Miss Charlene. Well, that's a wonderful Christmas present. That's a wonderful Christmas, birthday, Mother's Day present. Nothing's cheap anymore. You can't really beat that. Goodness. That's like my Christmas present. I got it a couple months ago. I got one of them French door air fryers that does like 25 different things. I can bake just about anything in it. I can cook in my oven as long as it's not, well, as long as it'll fit. Can't cook a pizza in it though, because it's not big enough for that. But we don't eat pizza often. I air fried some fried chicken, some shake and bake chicken the other day. That's all right, Pops. I'll holler at you, and if you're out of service, you'll answer me when you get back in service. It ain't no big thing. You know how it rolls. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, it's okay. Either way, you came by, so I appreciate it. All right, Nick. You still listening? Paging Red Eye 300. We're 16 minutes in. Might as well start. Why not? Shelly, if you're here, you're up after Nick. Hope one of you two's paying attention. Probably not. Mom, maybe if I holler at the cat, you think they'll answer me? Sorry, I'm just being a stinker, y'all. Well, hi, Miss Debbie Potts, you pretty little dirty dabbing pothead. Number 7. All right, Nicholas, what about tiramisu? Oh, excuse me. Tiramisu, is it a real strain? What do you think, Nick? Tiramisu. Yeah, my leg's about 10 seconds, so it's not bad. What do you think? Oh, unfortunately, it is a strain. Hashtag second hit, and we'll give you another try. Sorry. You must be replying to somebody, Miss Ashley. I can't see it on StreamYard, but I know you're not saying hey to me. You done said hey to me. Hashtag second hit, Nick. Because you didn't get it right, bud. Okay, Nick, what about sunset runts? Sunset runts. It's a good song, but I don't want to listen to it right now. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. How are you, Red Eye 338? Sunset runts, Nicholas. Is it real or is it fake? Well, hi, Miss Jaren. How are you, my dear? It is a strain, Nicholas. You're number 1 on the winner's wheel today. I got you, Miss Cindy. I'm here, Miss Cindy. All right, Shelly. What about mint cookies? Mint cookies. Closed captioning, I hope's getting that right. Well, hi, Mr. Brian Williams. How are you, sir? How's Red Eye 388 doing? Y'all just gotta forgive me. My joints are really aching. All right, Shelly. What about Thin mints. Thin mint cookies. 50-50. Well, it's the holiday season. That's better than some, Brian. I'm not a big fan of the Christmas season. Thin mint cookies, Shelly. It is a strain. Congratulations. You are number 2 on the wheel of winners. Yeah, they're yummy cookies, too. Oh, I got to find a harder one. All right, Mr. Matthew Beer. Red Eye 214. I got you, Miss Jaren. How are you? And how's your wonderful hubby? I know you have a number, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Give me a minute and I'll look at my cheat sheet. Because I just can't for the life of me. I know you and your husband are back to back, but for the life of me, I can't remember what numbers you are. Well, what's up, Mr. Rosterondi? Next Tuesday, Brian. Next Tuesday is when the red eye will be given away at the New Year's Eve show. That starts at 10:30, not 7:10, y'all. Yes, he does great work, Miss Ashley. 342 and 343. I got you, Red Eye 223. How's Red Eye 407 today? Or 307, excuse me. All right, Matthew. What about pink champagne, sir? Yeah, y'all got to be here next Tuesday. Here, let me pull this off and show you. Mr. Brian has offered up a beautiful pendant. Looks a lot like this one. But George has bloodshot eyes and mine doesn't. And if you don't know who Brian Williams Glassblowing is, you should really click on his page. And all right, Brian, you have a good night. How old is your son, Miss Jaren? Because 0.5s usually go to pets, but because that's like Holly's 18.5. We've got a 138.5, a 415.5, a 418.5. Mr. Matthew, did you answer me and we miss it? No. Mr. Matthew, what about pink champagne? Pink champagne, sir. Let me think about that one, Miss Jaren. You want it? Well, is it? Well, we'll say that it's real then, because it is real, Mr. Matthew, because it's yummy. Well, hi, Christopher Robin. Merry Christmas Eve, sir. I hope you and your little family have a blessed day tomorrow. Yeah, Rise 5. Well, hi, Jeremy. How are you, Red Eye 316? Christopher Robin, you'll have to give Ariel a hug for me. It is real, Mr. Matthew. That makes you number 3 on our winner's wheel. Hey, you fucking pothead, Red Eye 79. Where'd you go? I know you're listening. Put down the bong and answer the phone. Where'd my lighter go, y'all? I think that's going to be the hashtag for New Year's Eve, y'all. Where's my lighter? Well, what's up, Red Eye 400? We're doing all right. Cold, but all right. How are y'all down there? Staying warm, I hope. Give your two beautiful ladies a hug for me. All right, Chris Trailer. What about Banana Cream OG? I got you, Mr. Jeremy. Yeah, well, currently, Miss Ashley, it is 32 outside, but that's warm compared to what it's been the last week or so. It's been in the 20s with nasty winds. It is real, Mr. Trailer. That makes you number 4 on tonight's Wheel of Winners. That's a tongue twister, y'all. All right, Miss Madonna, you still here, Red Eye 86? Well, hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. How are you, Red Eye 69? I hope you're having a blessed day, my dear. What's up, Mike Hood? How are you tonight, sir? What's up, Red Eye 228? And we got you, Mr. Mike Hood. Miss Madonna, are you still here? If not, I know Miss Ashley's here, and we can get her one. No, not you, Madonna. But we're getting close to you, Pops. There's like 3 people away. Mike, this game will be easy for you. You'll like this game. No, it doesn't show me by your names. And, well, but see, that's not too bad for Florida. And it's wintertime. It's going to be cold. And most of them I remember because I see them all the time. Because you forget I do this twice a week and I see these people all the time. These are the people that I love and come play my games with me. And yours because you were specific that you wanted that number. That, and I have a cheat sheet. There's a cheat sheet at the top of the private group page in the featured section that I have open in another tab anytime I'm live. Just in case I don't remember. Because it does happen. All right, Miss Ashley Fuller, we're going to give you duct tape. Young Santa tradition. Ring bells to help guide Santa. No bell to ring. Download a Ring Bell app. Grab anything that rings and let's all help get. That's cute, Sean. Well, hi, Miss Sky Blue. How are you, my dear? You don't have a number, so I'll just call you Miss Sky. Oh, unfortunately, it is a strain, Miss Ashley Fuller. If you will hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. That's cute. How you been, Red Eye Sean? I don't know your number. I'd have to look at my cheat sheet that I was just talking about. $382. I knew I was close. All right, Miss Ashley. What about Blow Pop? I'm not too bad, Miss Sky Blue. Yes, sir. That's exactly what the strain game is. I give you a strain and you tell me if it's real or not. It is a strain, Miss Ashley. That makes you number 5 on our Wheel of Winners. That's cute, Sean. I know I like to listen to the scanner when mine were little and listen to the police talk about Santa flying over town on the police scanner. I'm still looking for Miss Madonna Easton. What about Mr. Michael Shoemaker? And Mike, I'm proud of myself. I've stumped Ted a couple times. And sometimes I've been wrong when I say they're fake and they're not. So, hey. All right, well, let's see if it's going to let me tag these two. It's not going to let me tag anybody. It ain't been. All right, so we're looking for Miss Madonna Easton. Hi, Miss Violet. How are you, Red Eye 138? Well, that's awesome, Jeremy. You can't beat that. No strain game? Okay, sir. It's all right. I'm still glad you dropped by. Still nice to see you. All right, Miss Charlene. Well, there you go, Mr. Mike. That must be nice. You'll be going stir crazy by the time it's over for someone that's always so busy. All right, Miss Charlene, we're going to give you Gobstopper. What do you think? Merry Christmas Eve to you, sir. You too, sir. How are you today? Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. It is a strain, Miss Carlene. That makes you number 6 on the Wheel of Winners. All right, Pops, it's your turn. You and Mama ready? He might not be able to hear me, though. Let's give him a few minutes, y'all. I think on that note, is it bong rip time or is it dab time? He wouldn't know anyway. Well, true. Okay, Mr. Don. What about Lemonati? Lemonati. Is it real or is it fake? Reindeer droppings? Oh, well, you be careful with them reindeer droppings. It is a strain, Pops. That makes you number 7. And we're going to give Mama Diamond OG. What do you think, Mama Beth? All right, Rasta, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, that's sticky. I need to clean the lid to my seahorse, y'all. Clearly. I need to clean my seahorse, period. Yep, got to clean it. It's getting plugged when it cools off. It is a strain. Congratulations, Mama Beth. Makes you number 8. I figured as much, Mr. Sean. Well, good evening, Mr. Ted. How are you? It sure did. Oh, it usually does. The second one's always the one that's got teeth. I got you, Red Eye 220. Your beautiful wife around and want to play, Mr. Ted? What about Miss Shannon? She around and want to play? We let our wives play. We like wives around here. All right, you pretty little dirty dad and pothead, where'd you go? Getting close to giving Ted a run for his money for starting his Chevy there. Ooh, it just got really hot, y'all. Sorry. Oh, you're very welcome, Ted. All right, Miss Deb, I got you on my list, Red Eye 269. And we're looking for Miss Debbie Pott or Miss Cindy Meyer, Red Eye 338 or Red Eye 7. Where'd you ladies go? I wish my phone wasn't being stupid and would let me tag people. And just a reminder, y'all, next week's live on Tuesday will not, well, it probably won't be the strain game because that's New Year's Eve and the live won't be starting until 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, 9:30 Mountain, and 8:30 Pacific, I think. Anyway, 10:30 my time. All right, Miss Debbie Pott. What about Purple Rain? Oh, that's one of my favorite songs, Joe. Purple Rain, Miss Debbie Pott. Anybody you want, Mr. Rasta. My page is public. You can tag anybody you want. Purple Rain, Miss Debbie Pott. You know, like the song, Purple Rain. Is it a real strain or is it something? There you go. Congratulations. You are number 9 on the Wheel of Winners. And Miss Cindy, you get Pineapple Runts Cake. Miss Debbie Pott, you are number 9. Hashtag anti-rhino. You guys crack me up. Not really, Miss Sky, but I'm sure other people are. I'm not a Christmas person. And this year, it just really don't feel like Christmas at all. It's cold like Christmas. That's about it. Just going to have rotisserie chicken, taters, gravy, stuffing, corn. That's what we're having for dinner tomorrow. Well, Dawn, I know that. I'm sorry. But it's, Dawn, it's a tradition I've been going on. This will be the 3rd year in a row I've done it. And I'm not going to stop. It's my, even if I got to do it by myself, I'll be here. 2.5 hours up here, I'll be here. Congratulations. That makes you number 10, Miss Cindy. All right, Miss Jaren. Red Eye 342, are you still here? You may have rabies. Well, Mike Hood, that sounds like a problem for Shannon too. You better tell her that. And yes, Misfit Island rules. Ooh, Mexican tamale Christmas, yummy. I haven't had a tamale in ages, but I'm not a big fan of beans either. Miss Jaren, where are you? Red Eye 342. Rasta, you guys are hilarious. Well, I don't know where Miss Jaren went, but I know Mr. Rasta's here. So, Rasta, we're going to give you. Well, that sucks. How about Blue Queen? Well, hello, Mr. Bill Anderson. How are you today, sir? Verifying too much information. All right, Miss Sky, you got a little bit. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Jeremy. That sucks. It is not, Rasta. You are correct. That makes you number 11. Well, Mr. Jeremy, you just commented, so I'm going to assume you're here. We're going to give you Jack the Ripper. What do you think? Jack the Ripper. I'm sorry, it keeps freezing. Anybody else having that problem besides Jeremy? Well, see, there you go. One of your lucky numbers, anyway. We haven't gotten to my lucky number yet. I was looking for Mr. Jeremy, Miss Sky. You've got about 5 people before your name. Oh, is it? See? That's weird. See, it's not freezing on me. Sorry, y'all. I still only got about a 10-second lag, and it's not. My bad. It is real, Mr. Jeremy. That makes you number 12 on the Wheel of Winners. Miss Jenny Trailer, you're actually up next, my dear. Okay, well, I'm sorry it does, y'all, but I know I seen you say that, Jeremy. I'll have to go look at your page. Did you post pictures of it? Miss Jenny Trailer, where'd you go? You were just tagging people. We're going to give you black cherry pie because I know you're here listening somewhere. Oh, there she is. Black cherry pie, Miss Jenny Trailer. You must have sent a sticker. I can't see those on StreamYard. And my phone's not letting me be. And welcome, Miss Alice. I haven't seen you say anything, but hello. Well, hello, Miss Alice. It's nice to meet you. I will go look when I'm done with the live, Jeremy. I'm sure it's awesome. Most of Europe's pieces are. So what do you think, Miss Jenny Trailer? Black cherry pie. And Mr. Mike Hood, you're up next. It is a strain. Congratulations. That makes you number 13, Miss Jenny. Miss Alice, if you'd like to hang out and play the game, you can hashtag strain game, and we will get you on the list to play. Mr. Mike Hood. Red Eye 228. Yes, lucky number 13. Some of them do. Some of them, Mr. Bill Anderson, I wonder if they put the names on them just to make you try them because of the name. I got you, Miss Alice. Excuse me. Mr. Okay. What about chocolate diesel, Mr. Mike Hood? Chocolate diesel. Is it a real strain or is it something I made up? I think it's time for another dab, y'all. I was going to light a cigarette, but I'll take a dab instead. As soon as it heats up, anyway. What do you think, Mr. Hood? Chocolate diesel. Yeah, definitely got to clean it. Plugs every time. It is real, sir. That makes you number 14. Excuse me. Gotcha, Mr. Bill Anderson. Miss Violet Scott, Red Eye 138. Where you at, Miss Violet? I know you're listening. And how is Red Eye? Well, hi, Mr. Joe. How are you? You're Red Eye 2. Hold on. You have a number. I know you do. I just got to think of what it is. Give me a minute. I'm not got to think. I got to look. 252. How are you, Red Eye 252? Well, Mr. Jeremy, if you're not here to claim it, I can't respin it. But I will respin it, but you still got to be here so they can thank you. All right, Miss Violet, we're going to give you double stuffed. What do you think? Double stuffed. A white Christmas, but New Year's is supposed to be in the 50s. We're not having a white Christmas here. Not that I know of. I don't think it's cold enough. I don't think it's supposed to snow tonight, but I hope New Year's is nice. I'll be sitting right here New Year's Eve. 10:30. Starting at 10:30. Gonna hit 2, hopefully maybe even 3 New Year's. Depends on how high I get and how well things go. Because, you know. There is a point of getting too high when you're trying to multitask. That is correct, Miss Violet. You are number 15. I would have to have picked up the pen that was going to die. All right, Mr. Ted, it's you and Miss Deb's turn, and then it's Miss Sky Blue's turn. Calls his Thursday nights double stuffed. Yeah, because he was doing his thing earlier. I caught the end of it. I always forget. But I ain't been on Facebook much the last few weeks because it's just not been. Christmas isn't my favorite. That's a good song. You're very welcome, Miss Violet. How's Red Eye 138.5? I believe his name is Sunny. Don't get me. Don't be mad if I'm wrong. The pets are a little bit harder to remember. All right, Red Eye 220, where'd you go? There he is. What about Cherry Burger? Cherry Burger. Only way he's going to hurt you is make your cheeks hurt from smiling too much. It is real, Mr. Ted. You're number 16. And we're going to give Miss Deb pink gelato. Mr. Joe, if you'd like to get on the list to play our game, all you got to do is hashtag strain game and we'll put you on the list. It is real. Congratulations. She is number 17. Miss Sky Blue, did you come back yet? She might not be back yet. We might have to come back to her. Oh, well, that should be fun. Does he like baths? We got you on our list, Mr. Joe. You have a super day too, Mr. Christopher Robin. I hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow. I hope everybody has the day tomorrow that provides lots of smiles and happy memories, because that's what Christmas is all about. Shannon is number 3, is 239. Had to stop and think about that one for a second. He's 239. And if anybody's feeling lucky, Christopher Robin has a waffle up on his page, y'all. He makes some beautiful pendants. I think I have a mushy in my cabinet over there, but I have so much piled up that I moved around with Christmas and to get the tree out that I can't get to my stuff in my cabinet right now. Unless I really, really wanted to play move around, and I don't. She must still, but Miss Sky Blue must not be back yet. Miss Alice, are you still here listening? Miss Alice in Wonderland? You're very welcome, my dear. Would you like to play our game? I'll add you on the bottom of the list. There's only a couple more people. You're going to kick Joe and call him Kris Kringle? I'm assuming that's who you're talking to, because he said kick me, and that just seems to fit. I don't have my phone on. I only got McChili's on with the dispensary guide, y'all. I don't know what song that is, but I know who's singing it. Oh, that's one of his new ones. Miss Alice, are you still here? Thank you, Miss Jenny, because I haven't been able to tag anybody. Okay, well, I figured I'd offer. Mr. Bill Anderson, are you still with us? Because we got Miss Alice, Mr. Bill, and then Mr. Joe. Those were our last 3 besides Miss Sky and Miss Jaren and Miss Madonna. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Lee. I don't know your red eye number off the top of my head, but I hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas. Is Dalton excited? What do y'all think? We're looking for... Okay, well, I haven't seen her say anything, so I wasn't sure, Miss Jenny. I can't see her. I hope everybody makes wonderful memories and has a day filled with love and laughter and family. That's what Christmas is about. Miss Alice. Oh, well. What about watermelon gushers? Mike Hood, you're hilarious. Well, hi, Scott Burns. How are you? You're red eye 346, I think, or 246. You're 246 because Mary J's 346. Miss Alice, what do you think? Watermelon gushers, is it real or is it fake? Is that a yes, it's real, I'm hoping? Or no, I'm hoping? Because if so, that makes you number 18. Well, hi, Miss Keisha. How are you, my dear? And personally, Miss Alice, that's the best number, in my opinion. But I'm a little bit biased towards the number 18. Just a little. How are you, my dear? It is a real strain, though, Miss Alice. You know what? That excuse works a lot. My sisters still say that about me. But I got away with so many things in the younger years because I was the annoying little sister and they expected it. Not too bad, Miss Keisha. Playing the strain game. Looking for, we got a few people we're looking for. We're looking for Miss Madonna Easton, Mr. Michael Shoemaker, Miss Jaren Smash, Miss Sky Blue, Mr. Bill Anderson, and Mr. Joe. And those are all the people on my list that hashtag to play the game. Which ain't too bad. You had some watermelon gushers the other day. It sounds delicious. I used to love gushers, and I don't know anybody that doesn't like watermelon. Cheers, y'all. Oh, that was a bad hit. That one was a little bit better. Rotate the bowl. All right, Mr. Joe. I got you, Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha's a new red eye, too. She is 424, I think. She's 420. I want to say she's 424. Cheers. All right, Mr. Joe, what about space rocks? Didn't taste like watermelon or gushers, tastes like marijuana. Well, that's what most of it tastes like. I think the names when they say watermelon, they mean more like the smell. $4.20 goes to for the club, Ted. I didn't give it to anybody. It's part of the club. It is a strain, Mr. Joe. You are number 19 on today's Wheel of Winners. Mike, could you can't type things like that when I'm coughing? That's not fair. Goodness, y'all. All right, Miss Keisha. You're up, my dear. What about G13 Haze? And that's the end of my list after Miss Keisha, unless one of our unknowns comes back. Oh, I got you, Mr. Chris. You're red eye 323. That's all right, Mike. Oh, well, I don't see how. Now, I will say when you get one that is truly a skunky weed or close to it, you can taste the difference between one that they say is fruity and one that they say is skunky. I can taste that difference. It is real, Miss Keisha. Congratulations. You are number 20. All right, Chris, you are going to get, what about Blue Power? Oh, see? Didn't know that. See? You learn something new all the time. Oh, excuse me. Red Eye 323. What about blue power? Excuse me. I'm not meaning to burp in y'all's ears. I'm sorry. You wait. Sunday night, I'm going to call you that, Mike. Watch. Oh, unfortunately, it is real. Please hashtag second hit and we'll get you another strain, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that and I'm just gonna start giggling to myself, of course, because y'all won't be able to hear me. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. I sometimes they'll smell different though. Some of them will smell fruity, but I never taste the difference. But that's okay. Yeah. Blue Power is a real strain. It says on my list here, hold on, let me scroll back up. It says it is 18% THC. And it's a hybrid because most things are. All right, Chris, what about blueberry cupcake? Blueberry cupcake. See, I haven't had peanut butter flour. I've had peanut butter dabs, and I can smell the peanut butter. I'm addicted. I love peanut butter, though. I'm a peanut butter addict. My dad used to tell me I was going to turn into a jar of peanut butter. It is real, Mr. Chris. You are number 21. Oh, Miss Sky, I'm glad you made it back. Because it's your turn, my dear. What about Studio 54? Merry Christmas, Miss Sarah. And it's so nice to see you, Red Eye 134. I'll be here next Tuesday, but it'll be a little bit later for a New Year's Eve show like I do every year. Yes, for real, Miss Sky, it's your turn. Studio 54. Is it real or is it fake? You're very welcome. Thank you for coming to play. Studio 54. I keep forgetting there's a 10-second lag, y'all. Sorry. Excuse me, y'all. I'm really not meaning to belch in your ears. It is a strain. Congratulations, my dear. You are number 22 on the Wheel of Winners. Y'all misfits are cracking me up. Oh, goodness. Oh. I think the misfits are trying to kill me. It got real hot, y'all. Hoo-wee. I gotta go get this wheel loaded. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I can't see comments, and I'm sorry. Goodness gracious, y'all. What's everybody else smoking on? I'll tell you what I'm smoking on here in a minute when I can think about it. Because otherwise I'll number the wheel wrong because it's happened before. Because, I'm a pothead. What can I say? Oh. Yeah, something like that. Ottomans and bar stools, Ted. I just got to learn no more big hits when all three of the when I got more than 2 misfits in the live. Getting carts delivered now. There you go, Miss Ashley. Super move. I've heard a lot about that one, Ted. Ooh, Grunt's Flower and Marshmallow Live Tour. See? In here, I've got some kind of moon rocks. Moon rocks. On top of Space Panda Flower. And then my ever-dwindling container of lemon dabs that I really don't like, but the taste of, but I love the high that goes with it. But I don't like the lemon flavor, y'all. But it is what it is. Oh, well, what are you cooking for tomorrow? And I'm sorry you're not cooking. Put timers on everything and take a 5-minute break. Rasta, y'all, you just wait. These jokes are going to come back to bite you. Maybe not this week. Maybe next week. I might wait 2-3 weeks. See if y'all forget and see how long it takes you to remember. Just because I probably forget and won't remember till then. What's everybody planning on growing next season? That's what I want to know. I can't still at this point in time because I don't have the room currently. Jungle cake? That sounds good. Y'all, the Misfits are hilarious. If y'all are not part of Misfit Island, you really should be. Sunday nights they get together. They teach you things about growing. They teach you things that'll make you think twice, I know you are, Mike, but I don't have the room to grow. I wish I could. I've got everything I need to grow. I just don't have the room to do it and give it the proper attention. Let me rephrase that. Because I got the room to do it, I just don't have the room to give it proper attention. You're growing a peach tree for the Magic Mike, a.k.a. Peaches Show? Rasta? Y'all just wait. Like I said, 2-3 weeks, it's going to come back to bite y'all. You're like, what the hell's she talking about? What's up, David? How are you? Red Eye 390, I think. Did I get that right? The holidays is always a busy season, Mr. David. Oh, I know I will one day. See, that's what I did the first 2 times I grew. The first couple times I tried it, Mr. Burns and Scott, and they didn't turn out very well at all. It's all right. That's because you'll be ready for it. That's why I'm going to wait. Yeah, because we can't forget Chick Rock. I don't know what happened the last time they were growing. The first time, I think I dried them too long, honestly, because they were doing wonderful up until then. The second ones, they grew to about 3 inches tall, and then they stayed that way for like 3 months, and then in like 2-day time period, they grew to like 2.5 foot tall. I suppose you can, Mr. Dave. Hold on, let me see if I can do this without closing my windows. Because I'm a little bit too high to be trying to do this shit. Sorry, y'all. I don't multitask well on the computer. I'm always scared I'm going to hit the wrong button. Because I'm getting ready to load our wheel here in a second, Mr. David. Boy, I can't spell to save my life, y'all. Where'd it go? No, that's not the window I want. I can't see myself in that one. There we go. Mr. Burns, I don't think it's a big enough one. Because I've been told by a couple of misfits that I don't think my light was strong enough. That's why they didn't work. And I've got a bigger tent now, so that light won't work. Well, hi, Miss Joy. How are you? Hi, Miss Christie. How are you, Red Eye? Miss Joy's 245. Miss Christie's 212. Well, Mr. Scott, I was told just to mess with the light and feed them and water them and not mess with anything else. So that's the way I did it. Because y'all got to understand, I kill cactuses.
What's up? What's up?
I have a black thumb when it comes to growing plants, y'all. Period. Any kind of plant.
I'm sitting in the dark outside around the campfire.
There you go. Can't beat that.
Right?
I can't have a campfire here. I live in the middle of the city in an apartment complex. They look down on me. Oh.
They frown upon that one.
I still do it on occasion in the middle of the summer because there's no better way to make s'mores than over an open fire. So
right.
Well, hi, Miss Mary Jane. How are you, Red Eye 346? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Joy. Well, hi, Mr. John Doe. Mr. John Doe is 249, I think.
I hope everybody's having a good Christmas.
No, unfortunately. Well, it's Christmas. That's all I can say. I'm not a Christmas person.
Right. I'm not either, but still, it's just.
Since my kids got big enough to not worry about it, I just haven't been.
Right.
Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, she must be talking to Miss Joy. For those of you that are just coming in, if you would like to play the game, you can hashtag strain game because I'm giving the hashtag about 5 more minutes and then I'm taking it down and we're going to load the wheel.
Yeah, I've been so fucking busy lately. Can't even fucking play if I wanted to.
I know how that goes sometimes. I don't like being that busy, though. Being that busy sucks.
Right? But you know what? Being that busy makes good money.
It makes you good money, and it makes the days go by. But
yep.
My body can't handle busy days like that anymore. About halfway through the day, my body goes, okay, I'm ready to give up. Miss Joy, would you like to play our strain game? You're usually pretty good at it. See, I don't have my phone. I can't look to see if he's here. It doesn't tell me because I'm on StreamYard.
Right.
All right, Miss Joy. We're going to give you jungle juice. Well, hi, Fred I-314.
I like me some jungle juice. I would love jungle juice.
Well, hi, Miss Diana McDermott. How are you, Red Eye 233? I think. Don't quote me. She's either I want to say she's 233, but she might be 255. I'm always second guessing myself. Rasta.
Big fire.
Gee, that's pretty. I could sit and stare at one of them for a couple hours. Used to be the favorite part of my summer.
Talk about having the Yuletide log on your fucking live.
Yeah. It is a strain, Miss Joy. Congratulations. You are number 22 on the Wheel of Winners. See, I should never second guess myself. I had it right the first time. But there's 424 of y'all. Sometimes I get a little bit confused.
424 of us?
In the Red Eye Club, yes.
Damn.
And no, 420 did not get filled. It belongs to the club. Because I'm not having people fight over it. Because nobody's putting me in the predicament of having to choose between people when 6 people send me their picture all of a sudden at the same time.
Oh.
Just easier not to give it to anybody that way.
We're the cannabis nation for a reason.
Exactly. All right, y'all. 3 more minutes on the hashtag and then it's coming down. And I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and your day is filled with love, laughter, family, and good memories.
Amen to that.
Regardless of what you have planned, those are my Christmas wishes for everybody. Oh, well, thank you, Holly. Holly meowed at that one, so she agrees. She's been asleep in this chair right here where she's been sitting the last couple lives, right here next to me.
All right, I got the perfect Grinch t-shirt for Christmas.
There you go. Well, hi, Mr. Jamie. You are seriously coming in by the skin of your teeth, sir. How are you, Red Eye 302? All right, Mr. Jamie, we're going to give you strawberry gelato. Yes, 420 is open. Currently, it is the True Love Red Eye Club's official number. That's
gelato.
It belongs to the 420 number belongs to everyone who's got one.
Right.
Because I had seriously like 7 people that wanted that number, and there was no way I was going to be forced to pick one of the 7 because that's not fair to me.
Right.
And I don't want to. So I didn't. It is a strain, Mr. Jamie. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Burns. You are 21, sir. And I got to go renumber my wheel because I only numbered it to 21.
Number 21.
And I need 23. Because the time, where'd my banners thing go? And Merry Christmas once again, y'all. And well, I'll be back on Friday. As usual.
Yep.
And then next Tuesday, don't forget, the live will not start at 7:20 Central or 7:10 Central. It will be starting at 10:30 because next Tuesday's New Year's Eve, and I plan on hitting the Eastern, the Central, and maybe the Mountain, depending on, how things are going. So
I'll be on Mountain time. I'll be on the Mountain time.
Well, I'm going to try to make it till yours, but no guarantees.
Right.
Because that's a long time. I've done it before. I had all 4 of them before, but then again, I had 60-something people come play games with me too. So, All right, y'all. We're going to get this wheel loaded. The right button.
Colin's inside the shop killing the drill. You can hear it whine like a cat or a dog or whatever.
You are very welcome. All right, now my next question for y'all is: are we going to Shuffle it or leave it the way it is. Yep, Late Night with Lynn. There you go. That's what we'll call it. The New Year's Eve show, Late Night with Lynn. Maybe we'll do that once a month. Late Night with
Shuffle.
Okay, well, there's one shuffle. First 1 to 3 gets it because we do 3 out of 5.
I'm not even playing tonight, and I say shuffle.
You want to play? I'll let you play because we know you're here, obviously.
No, I'm good. I'm good, sweetheart. I just wanted to be here and hang out.
Well, there's 2 shuffles. I like that. That's cute, Miss Joy. We might have to look into doing something like that in the new year. Once a month or something. Oh, there's 3 shuffles in a row, so there we go. Good luck, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a hit of my bong because I don't want to kill myself. And then we're gonna spin it
from the bong. Take a hit.
And then we're gonna spin it for our 2 prizes.
Chung. Oh yeah,
I love my little bitty piece. I keep saying I'm gonna get a banger out and dab from it, but I ain't done it yet. I can't use my Q7 it's over. You are number 23, Mr. Jamie. Cheers, y'all. One more. Just because I did a party foul, didn't clear the bong first. You can't do that.
I put too much fire, too much wood on the fire. I gotta wait till it cools down so I can go back in the shop.
Or either that, or you can pour some water on it and light it again next time.
No, we're having a bonfire
I've done
tonight,
it.
just hanging out, but we're just in and out of the shop watching it, you know. Yeah.
That's Mama Beth. She doesn't have a number, so I can't call her by her number because she don't have one. Mama Beth. Well, hi, Mr. Michael Torres. How are you today, sir? My prayers are with your family, sir. And hi, Mr. Trent. It's nice to see you, Red Eye 205. Rasta, I will try to remember that and try to be there because aside from cooking dinner, I ain't going to be doing much else.
Right. See, the fire's already dying out because I'm going dark.
Miss Guy, do you have a red eye number? You're number 22 on the wheel. Oh, I gave 2 of y'all 23, 22. Hold on, we got a 24 on here. I got to fix this while we wait for Mama Beth. And we'll just put it right here. Because I didn't realize I messed up my list and I gave 2 people the number 22. So, Miss Joy, I am sorry. You'll be number 24. My bad. There she is. All right, Mama Beth, you win some stickers, some more stickers. You get another red eye sticker. Tell her I'm there. I'm there in spirit, Mr. Mike. I've been thinking about her the last couple days. I love Mama T. Sorry, Miss Joy. Red eye. Hey, I always tell y'all I'm going to screw something up. That's my screw up for the night. I didn't forget anybody this week. I was looking at my list and I realized I had 2 22s. So, oops. All right. Well, good luck, y'all. This is for a red eye bracelet. It's just a little friendship bracelet, but it's still a red eye bracelet. Comes with a red eye sticker anyway. And the only way you can have a red eye sticker is if you got a red eye number. But you'll still win a sticker pack or a bracelet because I'm not mean like that. You just can't have the special sticker. Ooh, number 15. That would be red eye 138. No, but that would be interesting to know, Miss Diana. Well, Miss Ashley, we'll have to see if you can get lucky if number what Red Eye 138's not here. Sorry, Miss Joy. It happens. My pothead moment for the day. Not for the day, but for the show. And I do say for the show because I'm sure I'll have another one before I go to bed. Super Booth. I really want to try that one. And there you go, Miss Diana, Super Booth. There she is. There's Miss Violet. Congratulations, Red Eye 138. Miss Ashley messaged me. I can't give away all my secrets. And I have your address, Miss Violet, so congratulations. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Miss Joy, neither 22 or 24 got called, so either way, it didn't matter. I still appreciate seeing your beautiful face and you coming by to say hello. Well, Miss Ashley, we'll have to see what, like I said, send me a message so I don't forget, because I am a red eye. Anybody else like to come up and take a dab or a hit before we call it an evening? You are more than welcome. Just let me know. Because I don't know how to put the link in the comments, so I'll just have to send it to you because I'm not, me and technology don't get along that well. We get along, but not that well. And once again, if you ain't a part of Misfit Island, you should be, y'all. Well, bye, David. Anywho's. Congratulations to our winners. I will be back Friday afternoon, y'all. 5:20 Eastern, 4:20 Central, 3:20 Mountain, and 2:20 Pacific. And I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. Once again, I hope your days are filled with love, laughter, and good memories. That's my wish for everybody. And family, if you have it. But even if you're alone, you can still have a good day. All right, Mr. Ted. I'm getting better at this whole thing here. Oop, oh, I want this one. Peace and happiness. That's right. Well, there you go, Miss Diana. Red Eye 204. 205's helping you out. See, I don't know about that. I don't see. That's where Misfit Island teaches me things all the time, y'all. Because I can't stand the things that taste like lemon, but those seems to be the ones that have that terpene the most pronounced seem to be the ones I like. Not even with a video call. I'm sorry, Miss Joy. It is rough for some people this time of year. I just personally don't like Christmas. There's nothing against the holiday or anything like that. So I wish everybody Merry Christmas. Like I said, I'm waiting on Mr. Ted and then we'll take a dab. Friday we'll be playing Red Eye, Blue Eye like usual, y'all. Next Tuesday we're going to be playing Loaded Questions, y'all. I hope you guys like the game. I think it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be fun. Reading through the questions, it sounds like it'll be fun. Questions, what? Grandbabies. Hi, Mr. Ted. How are you?
Good evening. Merry Christmas Eve and happy ho-ho-hos.
Yes, Merry Christmas Eve.
Did you say dab time?
Yes, I did. I was looking for my seahorse. And I ain't moved, so I don't know where it went. I just didn't find it. It's one of them things like, where's my lighter? I set it down and then I just didn't see it sitting in front of me. Yes,
you know, I've lost 3 lighters today. One of them died.
I seriously think the hashtag for New Year's Eve is going to be, where's my lighter? Because I'm sure all of us will lose it at least once. I'll probably lose mine more than once, but it's okay. You sit in one spot for 3 hours, you'll lose yours more than once too.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Joy. That makes Christmas real hard. Honestly, when I was a kid, I think I enjoyed Hanukkah more because we celebrated both in my house. I don't know why, but you know. Well, welcome back, Mr. Roster. You missed spinning the wheel, but you weren't lucky anyway, and I'm sorry for that. But thanks for coming to hang out. We're just hanging out and taking a smoke break and hanging out for a few minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Joy. I'm very sorry, Miss Joy. Rasta be on tomorrow morning, and he said tomorrow evening. So, Rasta, did you remember to tell her hi while you were in there annoying her? I should have greeted you by your stage name, but I didn't think about it. One of these days, y'all. Ooh, that one had teeth after the fact, y'all. Anybody got any other plans for this week besides tomorrow? Anybody going after Christmas shopping?
Yep.
That's
absolutely.
That's almost as much fun as Black Friday shopping anymore.
Well, hopefully the big sales are still going on.
I know they're having a good sale at the dispensary that I'll probably go to. That's about it.
On the day after Christmas?
Yep. They're opening at 6:30 on the day after Christmas. Which means the only way to get there is to ride my bike or walk. So I hope it's not windy. Because if it's not windy, I'll take my bike. If it's windy, well, shit. Because that's a long walk. But hey, it's worth it. Because then I can stop at Dunkin' Donuts on the way home and get donuts.
There you go.
Oh,
once is for after the fact.
Exactly. That's how you do that. We love you too, Red Eye 345. Yes, Miss Diana, you told me about that last week. I'm so excited for y'all. They found out they had a son. Well, her husband has a 20-year-old son and a daughter-in-law that they knew nothing about. Can't beat that. What's everybody having for dinner tomorrow? Because I'm going to do one more dab, and then I think I'm going to call it an evening.
Italian chicken.
Oh, I'm having rotisserie chicken.
Right on.
So, and just nothing big though, nothing fancy. I still ain't figured out what I'm doing on New Year's Eve for snacks because I know I'll have to have a snack at some point.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going over to our friends and spending the night over there since it's amateur night driving.
There you go. Yeah, that's. I don't. Yeah, I could. I have never been a drinker. I've never been a drinker, and I've only gone out on one New Year's Eve. And thank the Lord, the bartender at the bar happened to be my upstairs neighbor, because I do remember at the end of the night the other bartender looked at me and asked me where I lived, and I said I don't know, and my neighbor looked at me and says I'll take her home because she's my neighbor. I was like, thank you. She was going to put me in a cabin.
That was mighty generous of her.
Well, that was the night that I learned Long Island iced tea is fine until you pee.
Right.
Because I sat there for 3.5 hours drinking, and I didn't have to pee till about 20 minutes till it was time to go home. And I had like 4 Long Island iced teas. I peed and I was done.
Wow.
I was done. I walked into the bathroom walking a straight line, and I don't think I walked a straight line back out.
Yeah. It just made more room for that alcohol to go through you.
And oh, it was bad. It was hilarious, but it was bad.
Yeah.
She told me about it the next day. She's like, you remember getting home? I was like, nope. That's the last thing I remember is I walked into the bathroom. She's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I won't do that again.
Hey, do you know about the Cupid's Arrow Lit and Lost event coming up in February?
I've heard about it, but I've heard bits and pieces about it, but I haven't heard much else. But I haven't been on Facebook a lot lately because.
Okay. Yeah, it's in Missouri and Farmington.
See, of course it is. Don't mind me. I wasn't calling it the same thing you called it. So when you said that, I knew exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the proper name of it. That's not what I call it, but yeah, I knew about that one.
Okay.
Lit and Lost. I'll have to write. There we go. I'll have to look into that because traveling doesn't work so well with me and McChilly, but sometimes we can manage. I'm not a big fan of driving, but I can do it because the van's too big for me. I need a glorified go-kart's what I need. And those aren't safe to drive, so I'd rather ride my bike. Traditional dinner, homemade dressing. See, coconut pie, yummy. I'm waiting for the Dollar Tree to get more of my mix in so I can make some more peanut butter cheesecake. I'm almost tempted to turn it into a dip instead of a pie and just eat it with graham crackers. Yes. Thank you for popping up, Mr. Ted.
Thank you for having me.
I will be
Hope
back
you have
Friday.
a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. And I will be back Friday afternoon, y'all. I can't think about them times. It makes my head hurt.
All right.
Thanks for coming. I didn't
Much
realize
love,
it'd been on
everyone.
almost 2 hours.
Right.
That's why my back hurts.
It's all good. Sharing the love.
Yes, I appreciate you all. And once again, if you do not know what Misfit Island is, message me, Rasta, Ted, one of us, because Misfit Island is something you don't want to miss. You learn and you laugh all at the same time.
Right on. Thank you for having me there.
You are very welcome, sir.